Hi everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to sync new WooCommerce orders to Google Sheets. So let's suppose I'm running an e-commerce store and I have a store on WooCommerce. I want that whenever I receive a new order in WooCommerce, automatically this order details should be added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Doing this manually will consume a lot of time, so I've completely automated this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between WooCommerce and Google Sheets. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I am going to receive a new order in WooCommerce, automatically the order details will be added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to sync WooCommerce order details to Google Sheets. For this, we are going to create automation between WooCommerce and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. Now before we sign into a Pabbly account, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly community. So you can join the Pabbly community to connect with business owners, experts, and the support team. You can share tips, ask questions, and get quick solutions to your automation challenges. You can stay updated on new features, collaborate with thousands of users who help and support each other every day. Now, if you want to learn how you can join this community, then please check out the link given in the description. Let's move back towards Pabbly. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll go with the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button, and here I need to select this workflow builder. We have this new beta, which is modern, classic, and more flexible one. Then we have this classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I am going to select this new beta and then have to name this workflow. So let's say the name of this workflow is sync new WooCommerce orders to Google Sheets, and now I need to select my folder. These are the folders which have been created, and here I am going to select it as Google Sheets Automations and then click on Create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on Create, this box has appeared in front of me which is asking me to add the trigger. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to add the order details of my WooCommerce to my Google Sheets spreadsheet, which means whenever I am going to receive a new order from my WooCommerce, automatically the order details will be added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet, which means whenever I am going to receive a new order from WooCommerce, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically triggers or activates any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking WooCommerce, because from WooCommerce I will be receiving all the orders, and then I want to add the order details to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So in my action application, I will be taking Google Sheets. Here in my trigger application, let me quickly take WooCommerce. And then in my trigger event, I am going to select it as new order created and then click on Connect. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and WooCommerce, for which a webhook URL is provided to me. And this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my WooCommerce with Pabbly Connect. Reading this help desk, I'm going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my WordPress. So this is the app dashboard of WordPress, and as WooCommerce is plugin of that, I have installed that from here, and once you install this, it will start appearing over here. So from here, we have to go towards the settings, and on the top where you can see all these options, we have to click on this advanced. Now as this advanced page has opened, beside this page setup, I can see this option of webhooks. So I'm going to open this webhooks now. Here you can see all the webhooks which we have added. To create a new webhook, we simply need to click on this add webhook. So here now I need to enter all these details. First I'm going to enter the name of this webhook. Order details, the status will be active, the topic will be order creation, and then I need to enter this delivery URL where I need to enter the webhook URL. I'm going to copy and paste this webhook URL over here, and then I need to enter the secret. I'm going to select the API version as the latest API version, and then I simply need to click on the save webhook. Here you will see the webhook will be saved successfully, and here I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect in my WooCommerce store. And now whenever there will be new order, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now as soon as I have added this webhook, I have received this webhook ID. You can see the response I have received just 11 seconds ago. And now to capture the new webhook response, I am going to click on this recapture webhook response. And do you wish to recapture the response? I have clicked on yes, and it has changed to this waiting for the webhook response. Now this means so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I'm going to open my WooCommerce, and from there I'm going to create an order, and I should receive the order details in this Pabbly Connect workflow. And this is going to show us that the connection setup which we have created between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect, that is working fine. I'm quickly going to open my WooCommerce store on the left hand side where I can see all these options. I'm going to click on this products and then go towards this all products. And now let's suppose I want to get this Eco Glow bamboo table lamp. So I'm going to click on this view, and this product will be opened. So here I'm going to add this to cart. You can see this Eco Glow bamboo table lamp which I'm going to get. I'm going to click on this proceed to checkout. I have entered all the details. First name is new, last name is customer, company name I have not added anything. Then I have added the country as India, state address is 123 New Colony. Then I have added the town, city, state as Madhya Pradesh, pin code, and the phone number and the email address. I'm simply going to click on place order. So here I have received this response. The order has been placed. The order has been placed for this Eco Glow bamboo table, and then I have received the other details like the details which I filled, and I should receive all these details in my workflow. So I'm going to open my workflow, and as soon as I've placed this order, you can see 11 seconds ago I have received the response. Here I have received the item was Eco Glow bamboo table lamp. Then I have received the address, shipping details. Then I have received the payment method as cash on delivery. Then I have received the amount of the payment, then the rest of the details also. Now here, as soon as I have done the order, created the order, I have received that response here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup that we have created between Pabbly Connect and WooCommerce. That is perfectly fine, and whenever I'm going to receive a new order in my WooCommerce, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new order, I want to add that order detail to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So here in my action application, I'm going to select it as Google Sheets, and then in my action event, I'm going to select it as add new row and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this sign in with Google. Here we need to choose the account with which we have logged in our Google Sheets, and after choosing that account, we simply need to click on this allow to grant with the permission. Your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect, so you can do this. Here you can see the connection created successfully. Google Sheets is added to Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. First I have to select the spreadsheet. So here I have created a spreadsheet by the name new orders from WooCommerce, and I am going to select that only. As soon as I select this, you will see all the fields which I have in this particular spreadsheet appeared here. All the fields like first name, last name, phone, email, product, address, payment method, and the total. I'm going to enter all these details now, but I'm not going to enter any of these details manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. I have received the response from this WooCommerce, and when I click on this field, I can see this WooCommerce. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. I'm going to enter the first name, then I'm going to enter the last name, and just like this, I'm going to enter the rest of the details.
Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. And after entering all these details, I'm simply going to click on Save and Send Test Request. Here we have received the response. This response is a positive one. Let me quickly open my Google Sheets spreadsheet. And here we can see that we have added all the details. The name was new customer, phone number was this, email address was new123@pabblyconnect.com. Product was Eco Glow Bamboo table lamp. The address was this. Payment method was cash on delivery and the total was this. Now to summarize, we took WooCommerce as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We created new order in WooCommerce and then we wanted to add all the details of this order to Google Sheets spreadsheet. So we took Google Sheets as our action application, selected the spreadsheet and mapped all the required details. Executed this workflow and then added all the details to my spreadsheet. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between WooCommerce and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.